Schick gerade. Hast du? Nö. Wir haben 55. Sollte. Yo, hey guys, what's up, man? Here. Deck. Oh, I actually was thinking about this Omega Red. Couldn't really make sense if you had 4 power to other locations. So you actually give 8 power to other locations. If that works, is a 512. If that really works, is a 520, like with Onslaught. But with Onslaught, it's just like so hilariously projected. Thing is, if you're not ahead in the lane, he just gives you 5 stats, which is underwhelming. How is it with Iron Man? It's better with Iron Man. It's definitely also better with Angela, right? Naja, Angela into the... I mean, how good is he really if you don't have Onslaught? If you do not have Onslaught, it's kind of troublesome, né? If you do not have Onslaught, it's... yeah, interesting. If you do not have Onslaught, he's Omega bad? Yeah, I don't know. Is he? Like, really? Or... Also, yeah, sure. I mean, with the zoo, we were also making, like, good progress. But is he really that bad? I mean, 4 to other location. 12 stats, so if he really is, like, 13, then it's absolutely fair. He also controls locations which are otherwise not being touchable. Locations where you cannot play anything, locations where you lose because your minions get bounced, locations where you cannot play in anything, locations which are not where one location you cannot play things, one location destroys your things, one location returns your things. That's 3 locations, that's 10% right there, and he will support these as well. I don't know how bad that really is. 4 energy, 13 is actually also very good. Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman would be great, I just don't have her. Will I get what? 1000 collection level by Tuesday? Whoa, what do I know? No idea. Will I? Probably not, right? But what do I care? My progression is fast enough. Anyways, whatever. Really. Like as a general thing. Because you get more tokens at 1000. Yeah, this is yeah nice. Mirrors get we should get more movement decks. Naja, or I mean, yeah, if you have some location, you can always do the one or the other. You can either use and exploit the location. You can either counter the decks you expect are being played more often if the location is prevalent. Or you can actually completely say, okay, I just play something which is just good against both decks, which are playing the location and which are countering the location. So, to our deck. Yeah, still want to make Omega work. We can play her in an Angela lane. Angela makes a lot of sense given that you can just... Maybe it was too focused on a non-Angela lane. I mean, you can play Omega Red in a non-Angela lane. Angela, Mr. Fantastic, Omega, Blue Marble Onslaught, no problem. Angela is actually absolutely fair. You can just play Angela and then you can play everything on top of her. If you have Mr. Fantastic, you play Mr. Fantastic on top of her. If not, you just play the right or the left lane. I'm a little bit with the Blue Marble if you don't play Winnie. Maybe it's okay to not play Winnie. And yeah, probably that's okay. There were some Killmongers around, hence the armor. No idea. I mean, we also play Mojo. I really think Angela is not a bad deal. But then we also do not squirrel around. Yeah, there's actually no Khazar there. So maybe really just try it. That you basically say, okay, we have Angela. So if you play Angela, how big does she grow? 7 stats, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can always play something on top of her. Yeah, 7 stats is legit, especially with Omega. Yeah, maybe Omega might even make Angela better. Who knows? Squirrel Girl is not even that ultimatively needed, especially if you don't play Khazar. And the 1-drops also just die and falter, so whatever, I guess. Yeah, it's not so clear cut. We'll end up with too many hands in our late game, but I guess so be it. I mean, the problem with Squirrel Girl and Angela is you can simply not play Squirrel Girl on 1, and that's just stupid. Because if you cannot play Squirrel Girl on 1, it's just like so sad. And you're not the biggest Squirrel Girl fan. Yeah, with Khazar and Blue Marble, she's super insane, but sure. And if you do that, I also have to tell you that Blue Marble is somewhat weird. Naja, if you play 1 on 1, on 2 1, on 3 1, 4, 5 and 6, that's 6 minions in total. That makes him 5-9. It's just sad. And honestly, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But Mojo, the debris for Mojo. Debris is like a 3 energy. No, I don't think so, because debris is also debrising our board. Yeah, it would be okay with Mojo, but you lose too many stats for debris. The map today is very bad for the Squirrel. Oh, is it? I was wondering whether it makes Squirrel better or worse. No idea. Why do you think movement makes the Squirrel worse? No idea. But it makes the Ebony more better or not? Because you can basically always have 4 minions in the lane where... Does it make Ebony more better? Probably, right? You can just Ebony more on the right. It's a little bit tricky here with these lanes. 2-3 and then movement or what? Oh no, that's okay. But if they don't move, it's a little bit sad. Huh. Interesting. You see the problem, right? I mean, you played Angela where? With the location, if it's not being revealed yet, where do you play Angela? Okay, if you have fantastic... Yeah, no, where do you play her? You play her middle and suddenly the location is... Suddenly the location is the movement, then you're just sad. Right? Weird, right? It's weird. Interesting. Haven't thought about that, but it's actually weird. If you want that. Can be used on some locations. Bad against others. Not the worst card in general. Less minions is also good against the 1. There's Blade. And Blade punishes a lot of minions. Is that coffee what I drink? Yeah, that's coffee. Yeah, I mean, Blade is, also Blade also speaks against Squirrel Girl, it also speaks against Zoo. So, Oh, I killed Kenny. It says it's hard for the max spenders as well. Yeah, but not that hard. Fun fact is I'm a proud max spender who also plays the game a lot. I'm in the freaking privileged position to be able to do that. It's crazy, honestly. You know, it's really a good position to be in. Happy to have the time, happy to have the spirit, the money does. Cool. Really good. Was Omega Red actually good, or am I testing? Absolutely testing. I don't know yet. Is it Moho or Angela, right? On 2 you just play Moho or Angela, basically. Or 1-drops, that's also possible. What do you think, what would you like to put into this deck? Against movement, movement is flame, right? Can we not just play Electro against flame? Or does she not hit? Is Electro not good? Can we not just play Electro as tech? Nah, but more is kind of weird with Electro. No. It's kind of weird. Craven. Yeah. You mean turn 6 Craven? Surprise, surprise. Or just in general. Ah, when a card moves here, that's ja massively strong. So you play, ha! Das ist ja lächerlich. So, you play, so, das ist ja komplett lächerlich. So you play this, that's ja completely lächerlich. You play that, I mean, guys. Also you play it and you move 2 to 3 and he moves 1. So it's 3 to 4, it's like 6 to 8, it's like 8 to 10 stats. That's ja completely crazy. Huh? And if he has movement, it's also a hit. And if the location is there, it's OP. And if neither the location is there nor he is movement, well then you lose 3 stats. Or 2 to 3 stats. But in the worst case, because you would always play everything else but him. These are completely massive. Yeah, nice. So. Then give me the cubes. Yeah, like this then, right? Or did we miss anything? No, right? This is good. Ant-Man for the location. For the 4 dude location. I think good. Ebony is better with the location because you can play something and you can still play turn 4. Look, this card is usually locking on turn 3. But in our case, we can still play turn 4. A lane on him. Iceman is just tempo. It's just one. If you need 1-drops, it's a good 1-drop. It's a decent 1-drop. Good is an exaggeration, but we have the space. We have the space. And Nightcrawler is... yeah, Nightcrawler... Nightcrawler, honestly, I don't know. Maybe a little bit with Moho. You can go into the Moho line. It's a little bit good. You can Craven. If you have Craven, Nightcrawler is better even. You can also Angela a little bit. What, Vulture? Fill this with these. All of them, right? So do I accept that Angela is a little bit smaller? Weird, right? Probably not. No idea, weird. Ach, damn. Ach, warm-up game, I guess. I couldn't make sense of this. Warm-up coffee game. Kingpin and Magneto. I do not have Magneto. Wait, is that the combo Kingpin and Magneto? And then you play Magneto and they all die? What the hell, really? What the hell, that's your complete OP. This is a combo with Magneto. I was always thinking Magneto is a combo in himself. No? Is it wrong? This location is really good for us, right? With the onslaught. Moho? No, Nightcrawler is better, right? Confused? Kingpin? Yeah, but I don't have Kingpin, I think. Craven is almost dead. If they don't play movement and the location is not there, then Kingpin is dead, then Craven is dead, but that's clear. I'm not very surprised. That's just how things are. But as a matter of fact, he actually does play movement, so I doubt that Craven will be dead. We know what we have to do. We need to play Craven on the left, that in case he moves something in there, he is very happy, strong, and blah 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 blah. He just locked down the left by making an infinite big investment of at least like around 4 stats. Yeah, probably around 4 stats. Which is massive investment. Specifically if you're an enemy then conquers the lane. Yeah, that is some sad for him. Cloak. Now people can move there. Oh, Dagger, for example. Craven! Angela. Nice movement, bro. Nice movement, bro! OMG. This is unreal, man. This is so good. Next time we always have Iceman plus something. This is unreally strong. The poor dude. Mocho now for the +6. We have 4. Yeah. Mocho now for the +6. Yeah, crazy. And if you move something, Craven is also happy. I could have swapped Nightcrawler with some... Oh! No. I could have swapped Nightcrawler with Ant-Man and get +2 on the Craven. But then I don't have versatility with this any longer. Whereas this has to stay anyways because of Mocho. I should have swapped Ant-Man and Nightcrawler, right? Not really, because Ant-Man gets extra stats in the middle, no? Yeah. So if he fills middle, Mocho will punish him. And Craven will also punish him. But if he goes for the middle, the Ant-Man is much better in the middle with Onslaught. Oh yeah, that was bad. Naja, whatever. We just stay as is, right? I mean, no reason to change anything here. Oh, what is if he snaps? Then we need to run, right? Because... Naja, because it's obvious, right? I mean, what we do is completely projected. Oh, I'm stupid anyways. Could have I played, huh? Oh, it was not locked. No, I'm stupid. Like here, huh? I could have played Iceman on the left, right? With Angela. I still need to wake up. Nightcrawler goes somewhere else. Nightcrawler goes somewhere else. Okay, but if he continues to play, I actually also need to run. Yeah, it's just so stupid to run. I mean, probably. Also, nee, also what? Nightcrawler into the middle, Iceman on the left for +2 extra stats. Definitely must play. And now, ja, no Dagger halt, ne? Well, Dagger is great. Yeah, Dagger is very good, yeah. Then the question is, does he even continue to play, or should we retreat? I mean, with the drop we have, it's the absolute most garbage drop you can imagine. So what can he expect? Like, if he continues to play, what can he expect? Oh, I mean, I hate it so much to present cubes. It's so dumb. What can he expect? We could have Iceman on the right getting the stuff, but then we are not getting the stats otherwise. Also, what are we saying? Yeah, good. He can expect that we keep this field because Mojo. He can expect that we keep this field because of Ant-Man. Also, he either thinks we fill this lane, which we are doing, but with 2 stats instead of 9. Or he needs to expect that we play the right. So, I mean, this being the weakest play, we should actually do a retreat later. Because he will always retreat. He will always retreat if he does not have something to contest our 9 stats in the middle or right. So you could have thought, but actually he could not contest anything. I mean, he can contest exactly this pretty much. Which is actually fascinating. I mean, we have 2 cards in the hand. And if one is not exactly Ebo anymore, we just win every single time. So the argument that he only continues to play if he has us beaten is not even true. Sometimes they just continue to play regardless. So even if we have, also in theory we should have a 0% chance to win. Because our drop is the worst of our deck and he should never continue to play. Because there's no hidden information, everything is on the board. In reality we probably have 10% still. Because absurd. Absolutely absurd that he continues to play this. But it doesn't matter, right? I mean, in the end it was good. So for us we need to fold. This is definitely in our 0% range. Whenever we go to the showdown with this, we should have 0%. As it turns out, we would have had 10% because he also continues to play even if he cannot beat us. But, also, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just for me to get things straight. People are not really good at folding. They do not even retreat even if they have nothing. Yeah. Also, there's always the hope of the Strawheim. The straw of the hope of the straw. Was it like bluffing range? That was probably bluffing range. But they don't fold anyways. So forget about that either. That was probably bluffing range. But yeah. Cannot expect much there. So never mind. What the Professor X? Yeah, I would love to face that. Yeah, this is what Ebony More does. Super annoying. In this case, it was just a lot of good stats. Also for him, not for us. Yeah, Squirrel Girl could feel. Yeah, Ant-Man and Mojo are so sad without a Squirrel Girl either. Not super sad, I have to say. Right? This is our best play. We win left. And in the middle we have at least 50-50. Probably should. But you know, shouldn't I also been the one who folded because you didn't know the last card bricked? Yeah, that's what I just told you. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, it's very simple. So we should proceed with an equity of 25% and he should proceed with an equity of 25%. So what about him? When does he have an equity of 25%? I mean, if he beats nothing, he doesn't have any equity. So say, is the retreat later bugged, by the way? Because I have not seen a single time where I retreat later and I do not lose cubes. Did you ever have retreat later where it worked? I literally have never had a guy. So, but they are retreating. Work for you once, okay? What do you have to pay attention to the cubes? So most people don't retreat later, okay? Yeah, okay, so the enemy doesn't only have the, okay. Sometimes they just retreat. I see. Okay. What Toxic Ape sees, I mean, it's a pretty fringe case. I'm not surprised you haven't seen it. No, yeah, fringe case, but yeah. Okay. Here, also what about him? Also when does he have 25%? Also, yeah, also when if he can beat some of our hands, then he has like 25%. And what do we do? So there are these some in the middle of the dude hands, medium, also good hands which still have some equity against us in that position. And we now have to say, okay, against these good hands. I see. I mean, the good hands which can beat at least, like, I don't know. I mean, he probably continues if he can beat, I don't know, so 6. I don't know, he beats nothing, honestly. He beats exactly more. I mean, and even this is not true. He beats more if he didn't get a big drop. He beats nothing, honestly. If you have 2 cards, he beats nothing. But okay, if he continues, okay, when does he continue? I guess they continue if they have, I don't know, 6 stats beaten. And then we should, so they have like 6 to 9 stat range. Probably if they have better than 9, they might also stat, probably 6 to 12 stat range. So we should probably also only continue if you have 8 stats or something. But yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. I'm just wondering. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we have. So we need to play. Ant-Man doesn't fit any longer. Ant-Man doesn't fit our deck any longer. It's not even good. I didn't have 4. And this is really the fight of the Titans. Yeah, the claw is really sad if it gets pulled into the right central. Ah, we just play crawl. We just play claw, guys. Yeah. Left or mid now. Yeah, we should definitely play claw. Claw mid should be better. Because, I mean, first of all, we draw a card, but we also... we don't reinforce this, right? This we win with these two. We should always like claw left. Left is better. I think left is definitely better. Because we win right automatic. We automatically win right. Claw on the mid reinforcement is also super slick. This is sick, man. Also, claw reinforcing the middle is exactly what we want. Exactly what we want, right? The 6 extras in the middle is exactly what we are looking for. Then what? Getting sets on the left is also great. We love that. Iron Man! He will never see the onslaught coming, he thinks Spectrum. But that's why we snapped. We also don't need anything more there. 0. This wins as is. Chillig. Very chillig. How long has Claw been in there? Is it performing? No, it's okay. He can't win. No, he cannot win. No. He tries anyways, but... I wonder... No. They never expect onslaught. No. Tweaking? Also, Ant-Man. Yeah, we should definitely replace that dude. Yeah, wow. Man, Ant-Man. Ant-Man is really some sadness. Holy crap. This for blue for the snapper. 4, 5, 6. Okay. We skip turn 3. We skip turn 3 and Strange Academy is good for the movement deck. What, the Craven? Also he, yeah. Yeah, skipping 3 and making his movement deck better is not exactly what we were looking for, but yeah. Omega Red, Iron Man, Onslaught. We just try. I know Craven, right? But it is what it is, I guess. I mean, it's a little bit about the locations here after 5 move these, but we still have Nightcrawler, so there's that. Also Craven, ach so, ja. Yeah, I see. Yeah, no matter what, this Iron Man into Onslaught has to be. So I don't think we can change anything there. Which is not bad, by the way. I mean, cut with what? No abilities. Yeah, okay. So we have... this is massive. Not 7 times 4, 12 times 4, 48. 48 should pretty much beat anything. And the only question is, do we also get this or not? If we get this, it's perfect. If we don't get also, no problem. I would even think about Crawler. I would really even think about Crawler. Crawler also in the middle or something, I don't know. We will see, depends on what goes here. Yeah, now we definitely don't put Crawler into the middle. It's funny. So, Onslaught is must and Crawler can crawl left or right. Right it is, because movement decks usually do that. What? Can I move this or what? Oh, yeah, we can move, but we don't because Craven is there. We just stay where we are. Can he move that? Yeah, Heimdall. Wait, we are just losing that or what? If I play it this way. What, you never beat Heimdall? We don't, right? Multiple mans are carrying. Why do they have so many stats? Where are the stats coming from? Are the Buster? So we got our combo, but it wasn't enough or what? Yeah, because we skipped a turn, yeah. Because we skipped a turn. We didn't have a 3-drop, yeah. Arenio? Huh. Fails location. With what could we fill that location? Oh my god, probably Killmonger. Yeah, also perfect locations. Yeah. Yeah, Ant-Man strikes once again. Oh my god. At turn 5 we cannot play anything anyway, so I just play it this way. Or did you want to fill 28? No. Not with maybe Killmonger. What do we fill this location with? With Omega Reds? If we fill the location with Omega Reds, we should have filled it with Morse. As a matter of fact, we do not have anything to fill the location with. Now we have. Funny. Iron Man. Filling the location with Iron Man. Yeah, that's freaking clever. Why didn't I get this idea myself? But yeah, we can win the location now with Iron Man plus Onslaught. But he sees Onslaught. But he doesn't see Iron Man. What is the best? 2-2, right? But he will have Killmonger. But that does make it worse. So 2-2. If you walk with both in the middle, then we have Ant-Man. What? 4 times 2 is 8 stats. Iron Man will be like 1000 stats. So... yeah. The only question... yeah, it's like always win on the left, but we always lose also against Killmonger on the right. So against Killmonger, we just lose against Killmonger. And that's not good, therefore I also don't want to snap. Yeah. For only one Iron Man, are you... I don't think so. One Iron Man 3 also is like a million power. Yeah, and 2 is also like a million power. Do I want to what? Onslaught middle. You're saying I want to onslaught middle. Onslaught. In the middle. Like on turn 6. Yeah. So he plays Killmonger, but Omega Red wins now, or what? Does he win? For Vision win, you say? I don't know. He has Killmonger, that's our read. We should also stick to our read. If he has Killmonger, and we know that... wait, what do we do? We know he is Killmonger. What do we do? Oh, I should have split one. No. Is it a win? Could be. 8 stats, 32 stats. You don't even need Killmonger. Am I getting tricked again? But I get plus 8 stats on the other lanes. And then I win on the other lanes, no? They remove Vision. I see what you're saying. Very interesting. Guys, one thing I'm very surprised about, like, you have to explain me. Like, I'm really curious why we win. No, guys. I'm really curious because you're saying he needs nothing to win, you know? Now explain me one thing. So he played a card, and despite us playing a card, we win. No, like, this is so strange to me. It's unfathomable. I do not understand. But hey, Christmas Cookie, thanks so much for the sub, man. So we also have concealed information, by the way. Onslaught is concealed information. Oh, did I also already? Yeah. Did I also already mention that those who went for one Iron Man are dead now? Woo. Oh, maybe what you were saying is if he would have actually done the misplay, then we could have not won now, right? Hey, Christmas Cookie. Ja, danke für den Sub, Mann. So, about the Onslaught math. Yeah, I don't know about the Onslaught math. I mean, you're saying 2... I mean, not that it matters, right? Not that it matters. But, double Onslaught, we know is multiplied 8, the stats. So, 8 times this, and 8 times this. Wait a second, is that true? Yeah, we know double Onslaught is 8 times the things. So, to the power of 8 to the power of 16. So it's like 10 stats to the power of 16. What is that? Is that true, right? This is like 8 times, this is 8 times. 10 times to the power of 16. Now that's a lot. Okay. That's a one with 16 zeros. How's that? Oh, I wish we would have done it. That's like more than a billion stats. Is it a trillion? I don't know. So we could have generated a trillion stats. You, on the other hand, want to play triple onslaught. And you say that's better than double onslaught, yeah? Is it? Probably. Probably, yeah. Probably you're right. We probably go over a trillion if we would have played one Iron Man and triple onslaught. But we would have not won this now if we decide to not play onslaught. And onslaught was also projected because he had white queen. So... What? For some reason triple onslaught is to the power of 1000? No, it makes sense. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't know. But it just is that, as a matter of fact, it's only better if you actually play the onslaught and the onslaught is projected. So it does really not make any sense. Once you play a card, return it. Did I already tell you that the Ant-Man has to go? The Ant-Man is really garbaggio, right? Or is it? In our case, it's actually okay, because we can play 2, 3, 4, 6. Also in this very case is okay, but like generally. Oh, I should have played the Ant-Man, guys. I'm also not the freaking seer. Oh, I need to be fast here for that. Yeah, we play the more... What? Yeah, okay, we're playing against the bot if that is... Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Then I just play it down very quick and then we continue. That's very good for the more... Oh, I hate to play against bots. I really don't like it, but I mean, you know. Not a biggie, not a biggie. So this, we just spam this. 4, 5, 6, perfect, huh? 4, 5, 6, is that legit? Yeah, perfect. Oh wait, what? Ja, genau. Also this, ja, 3, 4, 5, 6, ja genau. Snap, of course. No, now it's 4. Hä? It's schon 4 already. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, it's a human! It's not a bot! No, and I already snapped. I snapped already. No. What? He's just playing on playing Wonders on last turn? What do you mean? But, also, why does he show us Electro? Was Electro just to send the message? Which message? I really got a good there, man. And this, what is that? I mean, now he played Electro for, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is a little bit weird what he does, don't you think? No? Nobody thinks that's weird? Well, I think that's weird. Advanced bot, you mean with emotes or what? I mean, this was also a bad play. I really thought, okay, whatever. I was talking about ego. Ach so! He's no. 6 energy 14, guys. Right? No, it's 6 energy 14, guys. The girl. You know. Agatha, yeah. Agatha Christie. But little does he know. Look. Onslaught! Nice reach here. Thanks for the cubes. The bot read was not completely bad, right? I mean, thinking about it. Cloudy Worlds. Instant Q. The one time where I'm completely unafraid of a snipe. Just imagine you're sniping and you have Agatha in your hand. And you're like, no! No! Okay, Bifrost. Okay, let's do this. What, you didn't snipe? No, I'm just making a joke. I'm not afraid of sniping. If I would be afraid of sniping, I would put a delay. I was just, this is a joke, yeah. Okay. So, but GG, man. After turn 4, okay. I want to win this after turn 4. Fun game as well. I do this. I do not do Ebo anymore here, right? Then I block myself, then I block ourselves. Fantastic. Cannot really do that. Mysterio. Random. Wenn ich das schon höre. Hey, the Ant-Man needs to go out, guys. Did I already tell you that the Ant-Man needs to go out? Hey, you're never telling me and then you always let me run to my doom with the Ant-Man. I am Ant-Man. I can do nothing. I also lose against Warmonger, by the way. I can also do nothing against Elektra. I am Ant-Man. I can also only do anything if the lane is filled, but I don't even want to be in the lane which is filled. And even then I suck. Ant-Man. Ant-Man. What? Don't hate on Ant-Man? What do you mean? He's just like, yo. They're good, okay. I mean, if the opponent... Yeah, okay. Actually stable. It comes from random. Oh! Oh, no, wait. She's only good at the end. Oh, garbage. Random garbage. He got actually more stats than we did. I was just so excited to see a 6 energy card. But that is not Onslaught. That's Spectrum. I'm so frustrated. How do we play it? Ant-Man needs to go in the middle so that we can double down with Onslaught something. Oh, it is just sad. I don't even know how to do it. You see anything? I really don't see it. This? I mean, we try to win middle, right? Spider-Man? We draw! We draw! More stats, draw! Skimming frantically the cards. What Professor X left probably after Spider-Man. Spider-Man! I wait for 7 stats, but I have 3. I wait for 7 stats, but I have 3. Spider-Man! Claw? Claw wins or loses? It's the only play, right? No, wait, I can Iron Man too. Guys, I don't know. Claw Iron Man is the better, right? Iron Man, what? Iron Man mid, why? What do you do? What do you do with your 6? If you play Iron Man on mid, what do you do on 6? Yeah, that's what I thought. Complete trash, right? But Iron Man, right? Aha. A little bit ambitious snap, right? Spider-Man! Spider-Net! That's what you're saying, right? Into this. That's the idea, right? Fantastic through BAME, ne? Do we do? That's the idea. Now we follow up. Onslaught, Ant-Man, you are so good. Ant-Man, I'm so good. Yeah! 7 stats. Fist of Justice stats. What? What the timing? Which timing? What timing was? This was sick? Was was? Das ist Zerstörung. Was meinst du? Das ist halt, was? I froze, oder was? Ach so? Nee, I froze. Nee, die gewinnen. Was ist hier? The Internet destroyed the victim. Boah, what the Enchantress? Hä? Hey, okay. What? Disconnect oder was? Nee. Aber halt, every day is an obligatory miscollect. Ja, miscollect the Austrian Internet. No! Misconnect! Mann, oh Mann, du Drecks-Internet. Okay. Next year, guys, I finally will get optic fiber. And I'm happy that it happens before I turn 50. So, honestly, dass ich das noch erleben darf. That I still live in a millennium. No, like, seriously, right? I mean, it could have happened 100 years later. But, okay, I also had it in London 20 years ago. Guys, do you make, like, backsteps in the internet? Is it like getting carpaccio? Like, people are always saying, oh, everything gets better, everything gets better. I had better internet when I was, like, 24 and I was living in London. I had way better internet. Or is it just, like, a privilege of the rich? Which are probably, like, living in, like, in the Bankerviertel, in the bank quarter. And only those are allowed to have internet. And the proletariat wird unterdrückt. Like everybody else gets suppressed. Wild theories here, right? But just imagine they just, I mean, okay, in Rome, it was panem et circenses. Like bread and games, you know, to keep the normal people busy, you know, so that they do not have any political ideas. And like in Austria and also in other countries, they just give you one disconnect per day. That keeps you busy in your mind, you know. It tilts the hell out of me. If I stream it, I know I eat like 1 or 2 disconnects per day. It really like paralyzes me. In a way like, oh, is it another disconnect again? Did I get disconnected again? Is the internet shitty again? You know, keeps my mind busy. Maybe this is all a plot. Seriously though. Did you see how he invested? Big investment. Big investment. What is the big investment? Spider-Man! Spider-Man! I'm so expensive! I'm so expensive! And I don't really have stats. Professor X. I'm so expensive. And I can roll. I only have 3 stats. And then there's like Enchantress, 4-4. Look, they block out our things. Do you know what? Our things still have more stats than they have. He loses a lane, no stats. Where? Stats where? Stats mod check. All the counters still lose. Cubes. Ant-Man. This Ant-Man, guys. Tell me about it. How is Ant-Man? How do you like Ant-Man? Ant-Man carried with 1 stat or what? Super garbage, right? Do you want to play for 1-drops? Yeah, schon, but I don't want to play 1-drops which are 1 stat, maybe 4. Very rarely they are Also unless you tell me we played with Onslaught. Maybe we should just say, okay, we always play him in the Onslaught lane. But then Angela is sad, you see that? Ant-Man is okay, but he's no Iceman. Naja, okay. Oh. You want to have Sunspot? Are you really thinking that Sunspot is good? 1 energy, 1 stat. Maybe 2, probably 3. I mean, we have Curve. I mean, that's... Sunspot is also Killmongerable. Is not good, right? Is not good. So we have the Maw as Killmongerable. But okay, here's the thing. We do not really want to play a lot of lanes. This basically prevents overcommitment. With this you can, if you have Onslaught as well, you can basically play an 8 stat play. 4 energy, 16 stats. If you also overcommit one specific lane. But that's okay. And if they contest, it's also okay, because then Onslaught gets like full value. In Dreamland, I would like to have Onslaught triple value. But then you cannot have Angela. On the other hand, if you have Angela Omega Red, that's good because Angela gives you stats for Omega Red. I think Angela is there if you do not have Onslaught. Then you play Angela, Omega Red, Iron Man. Omega Red for 13 stats, that's good. And, you know, Angela, Iron Man supports the stat space, specifically with Angela. So, V1's pretty good. No, I don't think so. I really want to have Onslaught like triplicating stats. We want that Onslaught duplicates Omega, also 3 cards would be good. 1, usually 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, Ant-Man could also help. I mean, it's not like that he cannot help. But it's just so sad with, okay, Angela is also just like a bridge. Okay, Ant-Man is just so bad if anything gets, like, he's also bad against, I don't know, even stuff like, yeah. Iron Man is absolutely needed, yes. I mean, we are also massively climbing. Maybe just keep it that way. I mean, we climbed from 100.5. We already climbed more than 1. So... Korg is worse. I mean, that being said, Mojo is also... Hey, Ant-Man is in danger. Collector. He is a Dino deck, yeah. Hey, oh man, the synergy in our deck is just not there, man. It's just not there. Do you feel it? Maybe this, oder? No, this is actually slick. This can be really good. You see that, right? How this can be good. And maybe we should just not play Asgard and... You know, right? We just play this. Yeah, do we? On 4 we can play the Peitschenmann into Iron Man, yeah. Oh, this wrecks him so hard, the Danger Room. Like, what does he do against this dude, right? I mean, now the Danger Room is like, yeah. Very good. We need to still draw 5 and 6. Or 5 or 6. If we play this way, we can Iron Man, Onslaught Iron Man for the win. Danger Room, do your job. Danger Room, do your freaking job, man. Do your freaking job. Oh, that's whatever. Let's do your job, come. No, not there, not there. This one is the target. Oh, not Iceman. Boah, he iced us. Okay, not a problem actually. So we have curve. 5, 10 is weird, right? 7, 14 is weird. This will also grow. Probably, yeah, 1 card and we are outgrown there. Actually this... Wait, what? Huh? I don't get it. Omega Red mid is difficult. A matter of fact, I don't really see it. I think we're just losing here. I don't really see a way to do it. Oh my god. We don't need Omega to proc on mid. No, but the best result is left and mid. Why insta retreat? Yeah, because he snapped. What is the reason I stopped playing Kazoo? People wanted to see something different. Craven is such a bad card if this is not exactly the movement. I would like to see Fantastic Ant-Man Onslaught in the middle. Iceman is... Nah, this is when Iceman is not so cool. Maybe play Fantastic in the middle. But we do not commit the rest yet. What does Spice play? Spice say. Kazoo with a dude. Kazoo with a girl with the Spectrum. Kazoo Spectrum. All cards must be played here. 5-6 Iron Man for the win. If you want that. Maybe waiting to see a 4. But yeah, so Iron Man Onslaught is like stat win on the right. But we lose the other 2 lanes. We have infinite stats as well. This is 5, 10, 15, 60 stats on the right. But yeah, the rest is like bad. So we cannot. I think what we can do is now the best play we have is wait. Turn 5. Yeah. The best play is this, Iron Man right, and then Onslaught we have a decision. Yeah, Kazoo with Spectrum. Still. Currently Craven wins. Maybe he does not see it coming that we've Onslaught, but probably he just doubles down and this wins anyways for him. Middle, he will probably win. Right, we can win. Currently, it's problematic. Yeah. We cannot double down. He will probably have an easy win on the left. I can move what crawler where? In the middle. I'm not exactly sure where this is going. Can we mocho that? Auch difficult. We have won that card. I don't think we have a lot of versatility here. They can move the what? The crawler there. I think he will probably have Spectrum. So what do we do about Spectrum? Wait, does he play Spectrum on the left? Oh, this is ongoing, right? What, we lose to Spectrum? Do we? No, he doesn't have Spectrum. He has something else. I currently don't really see it. He needs still to play a little bit of stats in the left. More than Blue Marble. He also needs to play a little bit of stats in the middle. The right we currently... if he snaps is a little bit difficult. Yeah, Clomid does not win mid and nor left. You say he plays Spectrum left, I really doubt that. You like Onslaught mid? It doesn't win, does it? Doesn't make sense. Unless you see a clean line, it doesn't make sense. There's no Spectrum incoming. Why would that be Spectrum? It's a Spectrum deck, but he doesn't have Spectrum. It's different. There is... this is ongoing 1, this is ongoing 2, this is ongoing 3. I don't think that he plays Spectrum on 3. He has 4 hands, he has like 3 different cards. He snapped now, he didn't snap last turn. Despite us seeing a strong card being coming down. So his draw was probably helping him. And his draw was probably something which is good against us. And the left is like really easily to be conquered. What do you say, Blue Marble? Blue Marble plus drop maybe. I don't know. Ant-Man was bad here as usual. Yeah, Ant-Man is not really good. We are just a little bit lazy here. So... I mean, we have the options. It's not that the options are that little. I just have a difficulty. What, Claw is 12 sets on the right side. Claw wins the right for us. And it's also obvious that he will win the right for us. Yeah. Crawler left, Destroyer mid. Destroyer. No idea what you mean with Destroyer. Also Destroyer mid, yeah. Yeah, Destroyer. Yeah, If he plays Crawler left, then he loses the left lane though with Destroyer. Interesting. He can also not... I mean, he just loses the left lane. I don't know about... No, I don't think Destroyer, no. That would be incredibly weird. What, Destroyer doesn't activate because of Cosmo? Yeah, but he loses left and right then. Also projected. It's very clear that you lose those lanes. What? We move the Crawler left. Our Craven gets +5 power at the moment. That doesn't make any sense. What? Claw mid, win right for sure. What? Can move the Crawler and have 10 power left. What do you mean? We? No, what? I don't understand, guys. What are you talking about? What? He can move Crawler left. Yeah, but his crawler left loses. Why would he crawler left? It doesn't make sense. Claw mid is only 8 on mid. It's hard to win there. No, I don't think it's also, if we play the claw in the mid, we definitely win the right. And I also don't think it's a deceptive right win, because I mean, we can just play something in the right, and then Ant-Man grows and Iron Man grows. He is very well aware that we win the right. I think that's also not any deception. We simply win the right lane. So he will probably try to reinforce the mid and left. And no, Nightcrawler will of course not crawl left. He will always crawl mid, because he just loses on the left if he crawls. So he will always crawl in the middle. Middle crawl is obvious, honestly. Yeah. And we have two options. We have either Onslaught, we have Claw. And does Onslaught also win the right lane? Onslaught does support the right lane to 14. If he plays any drop in the right lane, we would, as a matter of fact, not win the right lane. Yeah. So in order, also, you see the problem, right? Also, if we play Claw, yes, we win the right lane, but our other two lanes are completely garbachoed. I mean, we have 8 stats in the middle. That does not even beat Nightcrawler. It doesn't even beat the crawl into the middle. Crawling left, by the way, is automatically losing him. You see that, right? It's 10 stat against 11. It doesn't make sense for him to do that. But yeah, so if we play the claw into the middle, can we also move the Nightcrawler? No, not really, we cannot. So we have to play Onslaught, and then probably it's enough, right? Because he probably shouldn't support the right. And we have 11 stats in the middle, but he has 8 plus 4 stats. Everything beats us. Yeah. Me personally, I do expect Dr. Boom or something. Like, if I see the sport space, I assume that he probably crawls into Dr. Boom. But that's kind of a wild read. I don't know. Yeah. Either that, or he night crawls into the middle, and Enchantress is on the left, I guess. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. He would have not snapped that. Yeah. I don't know. Difficult. But definitely not to earn. We don't even win against single drops, you know. It's bad. Undying Spirit. The Vibranium Mines. I love Vibranium Mines. And because of Angela, no? 5 into 6 is also already there, and we draw Vibranium. We can split the Vibranium in between. House Claw and Onslaught with Vibranium. I'll probably wait. Ant-Man. Vibranium is mine. Okay, everybody moves to the right. Ah, good gameplay. Holy crap, man. Good gameplay gets rewarded. Das ist noch Leben da. So we can either mine more Vibranium. Honestly, more Vibranium is amazing. We have 5-6. The more Vibranium we draw, the better it is. Like, on the other hand, we don't need to probably. This is probably better. Yeah. We definitely snap this. Naja, we shuffled all this Vibranium. Oh, he snaps back, He only waited for that moment. Ooh, sick. But he's moving, that's why he sniped. Snapped, you mean? No, quite confident. I'd really wait longer with the snap. This is so stupid. They really have to change something about this. You see it? Turn 3, you need to play more. Hi, this Iron Man, guys. Kills me. More to the left, but then he receives Craven. And I think the more on the right is actually pretty cool. So currently we had Mojo into 5-6. That's okay. Then we have Onslaught on all. I think Onslaught on all is like one of the ways to maybe win this still. But we will see. Human Torch is the one which doubles, right, when moved. Yeah, doubling is pretty annoying. I mean, it's pretty clear what we do, right? I mean, there's not much to say. We play Onslaught and hope that it's a lot of stats. I mean, matter of fact, it is a lot of stats, no? And I also think we see it out, right? Do we see it out? I think we can see the left lane. Yeah. Yeah, we can do nothing about it. So, how many stats do we have? As if Human Torch goes right, we lose. But if he plays retreat, why is it that bad? 26 on the right is not bad unless Human Torch moves right. The middle is lost or what? 7 stats. 9, 16, 20. But you don't think maybe he plays something here and then we win? Is it too little? Too little chance? Probably yes, right? Because he sees Mojo. But Heimdall, we win against Heimdall. If he plays Heimdall, if he's stupid enough, we win. But I mean, we are losing on the board at the moment. That's a small problem. But if he plays this, oh no. Nightcrawler would have moved. Ah, dang. I didn't calculate quick enough. What god would you ever play that would incentivize mid? Yeah, the problem is we cannot really read that much into counter snap. Also, given what happens here, I would usually think that counter snap in the also is yeah the question. We need to think about, okay, what are we playing against? Like, well, how strong is he? What does he do? And I mean, him resnapping doesn't exactly speak for him. If it would actually be for real stuff. But honestly, this game is also not. Also, it doesn't hurt, you know. Cubes do hurt a little bit, but they don't really hurt, which means, also we are also doing that, right? I mean, somebody snaps us, we're like, oh bro, we resnap you just because, you know, we are flexing. So, I don't think we can read anything into the resnap. I mean, we can read that he's strong in the hand, but we cannot read anything towards the player. It's there's no, ja genau, also cannot conclude on the player because of that. So, that means if we do not know anything about the player, now we are in such a situation. And we win on the right at the moment. He has Human Torch in the middle. What does he expect? Hey, honestly, I'm feeling like shit here because, I mean, we are also getting a little bit bullshitted, yeah? I mean, this is halt, I mean, vision move here. Do we have 25%? Probably not, yeah? I don't know. Like, we can generate 32 stats. Now, if for whatever reason he uses Heimdall, he loses immediately. Heimdall just loses him on the spot. So, if he does not use Heimdall, how does it work? If this is not 7 stats but it's less, he also loses. I don't know about other movement cards. I mean, the calculation was also too slow. I calculated too slow. If I would have known 32 stats, maybe I would have just folded. I actually thought if he fills the lane, maybe Moho wins with Onslaught, but my brain was also not fast enough. What is about... so Moho is 8, 12, 16... Yeah. I just processed too slow. I think if... okay. I thought we beat Vision. I should just calculate quicker. My bad. Nah, my bad. What? The red says if he passed from this spot and didn't play a card, you were going to lose even when playing Onslaught? Yeah, exactly. But he has a move, right? I'll move our card to location. Also what the red is basically saying, hey, if he knows what we do and therefore decides to do nothing, then he wins. Yeah. Sherlock Holmes. So we had one similar situation today where he could have also done nothing and we would have lost. We continued to play and we won. I don't like the location, by the way. It's somehow stupid. This all movement to the right. It's one of these locations, I think, if you know it's there, it's just completely dumb. Also, my opinion, yeah. Also, I feel you're playing like with 60% Bifrost and it moves. It's just like... I don't know. Maybe because we are losing at the moment, no idea. Might be correlative. It just doesn't feel right. It just sucks, you know. It's like, do we play this here? We cannot. It's just like completely, like, yeah, ich weiß nicht. It's a sucky feeling. I don't know why. Something is weird. And maybe Ant-Man being Ant-Man doesn't help exactly. Oh mein Gott. Okay. Ja, doch so, oder? I guess we probably had like 10%, not 25. He could have really folded. But at the same time, again, like this is the thing, right? We are not playing for cubes because we are on 100. Which basically, I should get out of this mindset, honestly. But it's what it is at the moment. What can I say? What happens here? We have power turn Craven. With all cards, one location to the right. And yeah, we should definitely snap that. Yeah, next time we have 4-1. Unless we draw exactly 4-5-6, we should wait. No, we should not wait so that he turn 5 plays bad. Also der Sinister landen. Hä? Oh, there's Bar Sinister. Hä? Like this? No, what? But then we're losing stats, no? Like this? Huh. I saw Bar Sinister too late. Probably already a little bit tilted here. With Bar Sinister, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, he can play. What does he have? He can play like the blue Marvel or something in Sinistra. Maybe not ideal. Maybe not ideal for us. I don't even know what he will play into Band Sinister now. I guess we will play Omega Red into Band Sinister. No, that sucks. Okay, that's bad. Okay, I don't know what to do. I think we leave Band Sinister as is and... And here's what 3 cards. Oh, Mojo. No space, man. Oh, no space. But Spectrum on the right he plays, you say? So he wins the middle, but he still loses the left. So that would be fine. Spectrum on the right, no? What? Onslaught, this is not enough. Hey. Yeah, and this is why we are not falling the other 25%. I mean, he is also weird, you know. He should not continue. He continues. It's just weird, you know. Like, 25% Dado. If he plays Heimdall, okay. Yeah, generally small drop. Maybe 10%. Probably donation. Like, I probably donated 15%. If you want to know my opinion, 15% of 116 cubes. I probably donated 2 cubes with the note for 2.4 cubes. Actually, it's really sad. Actually, I'm feeling bad about it. The more I think about it, the worse I feel about it, honestly. Yeah, it's really sad. No, like, extremely. What can I say? It seems to me that the right side will be filled at some point. Will it be? No, no, we're playing a Patriot and he has Squirrels. Are you freaking kidding me? Please, no. Yeah, we don't play them more. Board is filled. So we play against 5 energy, everything gets discounted in the Patriot. That would suck. Okay, Claw must be in the middle. So Omega Red is on the right. No, I mean, we already know it. Like, 5 energy discounts everything, then he Patriot spams into bullshit, random bullshit go. But actually it's Professor X. Okay, now I'm actually... Now he got me curious. Now he suddenly got me very curious. Like, I'm really like snap curious here. Oh yeah. Could also draw a bunch of rooks. Yeah, rocks, yeah, apparently, but usually not all, right? But it seems so. Dream Dimension is usually very bad for us. We can copy Mojo. What do you see in any movement decks a lot? Do you think it's difficult to get to rank 100 as a new free-to-play player? No. I think 1 week. 1 week and you're 100 free-to-play. Would be my guess into the wild, into the blue. Transform it into cloning vets. We just continue with Mojos, alright? Then we can play turn 4, Mojo, Craven. What depends on how many hours you play, of course. with full-time play, of course. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, yeah. He knows what we play turn 5. And then he wants to play some professor, yeah? But he cannot play the professor on right, then he overcommits. No, I don't know, I don't know. It's actually difficult. But on 5 our cards cost more. No, that's kind of what I anticipated. Mocho's, he will not react against Mocho in a way we want. But what you can always do is Ant-Man. Oh, this will be sad for him. Ant-Man is sad for him. Oh, the question is okay. I see. I'm still inclined to play Mocho. Actually, Nightcrawler is better even. Probably something like this. Yeah, you're saying Nightcrawler in the middle, right? Alright, yeah. No, I'm just stupid. I'm like stupidly, frantically of like Professor X, you see? So, if Professor X, I'm saying I need it here right now. Because if not Crawler now, you see, then Professor X is still not possible. Yeah, I should have done that. Like, 2, 4, 6, 7, and he can Professor X. He could Professor X, yeah. Do we have a problem with Professor X? Yeah. And they already locked lane. Yeah, yeah, or other stats. Also, why would he do that? Yeah, good question. Good question. To prevent movement, genau. Naja, if he wins this lane and if he wins this lane, he can do that, right? Yeah. Also, Nightcrawler, no, he can do that, yeah. I don't know, I don't mind it too much, oh. Do you mind it? It's so bad or what? I mean, I want to fill it anyways. Like, the downside is minus 2 stats, oder? The downside is minus 2 stats, I think. Yeah. The upside is that you can move it out, yeah? Also... Okay, I mean, that's not an upside because he can also move out otherwise. But... I don't know. Probably just interesting. Yeah. Yeah, probably not clean. What is this? Does it work? No. It does not. Oh no, it does, right? 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8. And if he plays a card, well, little does he know. You want to run? I want to see. 1 time C, please. I mean, we also support the left, you see. Same. 1 time C, cost D. Nah, ist schon okay. Ist schon okay. I can also not lose the feeling that that was a bot and that he just played the Rocket Raccoons you know. Naja, 2 times with foresight. It sounds like bot and cheating to me. But yeah, like a little bit. Don't doubt you. If you got like double Raccoon and they play Raccoon, you know, I think it's okay. Be at 25% if it doesn't snap. And yeah. Naja, do not get into the mind thing like, oh, should have I maybe not played the dude right just because he raccooned you, you know. He does need to use Daredevil, he knows already. Yeah, actually Daredevil is a very bad play of the bot. Yeah, very, very bad play of the bot. True that. Oh my god, did I just play the... Oh my god. If he sees that, he thinks we are stupid. Yeah, and right he is. Okay, we lull him into a false sense of security. You mean because we have 4, 5, 6? Yeah, I love that. I love the 4, 5, 6 we have. Guys, he just saved us. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. After 4, move everything to the right. Yeah, we just... this just broke our combo. Oh, we got snapped. This is so annoying. So what happens is that Ebony he kills that with the dude. Killmonger. And we can win another lane, but we cannot win the lane. We can probably just concede here. You see how bad it is? We cannot play here. If we play here, we over... no, that's okay, actually. So it can't be destroyed. Yeah, until it's moved, yeah. If we call the snap, it's probably a stupid idea. I mean, we play Omega Red. It moves. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. This feels like presenting him cubes, honestly. It's just like a present, literally. Probably. I really don't see how this is much more than a simple donation. A simple donation of a cube. If you want to see, it's a donation of another 2 cubes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We can hope that he plays Killmonger now. I mean, he already snapped, so I don't know why he wouldn't. Yeah, so Killmonger wins this. If we just play we win this, then he wins this. So we have to do this and hope that he plays Killmonger. And if he does not play Killmonger, yeah, then we have a problem. Yeah, so what does Killmonger do? He wins the middle, unconditional. He destroys everything on the right. The right goes to 10 stats. So he wins that as well. Yeah, we can leave. The only thing I could see, no, there's really nothing. We should have not given him the stats in the first place. But I've just folded. Yeah, maybe I'm really just sitting out Bifrost. I can really not see it any longer. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's not that bad, but I just don't feel it. I also don't feel the end, man. I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to adjust to this. Ebony Moore is bait. Oh, that can definitely be. That can 100% be. Just want to play Ebony Moore left or middle with this location. Yeah, no, we can play it right, but I don't still, also, you see that you're still blocked for middle play. So it's not that easy. We are close to Christmas, so the stat donation is fine. Yeah, interesting. Now this Moore is, by the way, very, very strong. Yeah, this is a very, very strong Moore. Because it comes with no downsides. So I'm pretty crazy. What did I want to do? Wait, on turn 4? So Omega Red and Onslaught. What whether we do not overplay into Jotunheim? Yeah, but what do you want to do? What, no need to rush it? Oh, we need to play. We definitely need to play. What do you mean? I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? I mean, it's weird. We play in the middle, this goes to the right, okay. Yeah, probably. What are we supposed to do about it? Then we don't get Onslaught on Omega Red. At least we don't give Craven also extra stats. And then we play 2 and 5, 2 and 6. But it cannot move to the right. Nothing gets moved into the left. Oh. I thought played. That's why you're saying I overplay this lane. Now I get it. I was wondering what you're talking and brabbling about overplaying the lane and such. Now I get it. That's what you're saying. I completely didn't see it. We got snapped. What do we do? You run. Oh. Edit, yeah. It's so miniature that it's edit. What, credit rollover? What do you mean rollover? So no, what? No. Bye. What do you mean credit rollover? Has a Craven ever played on a Bifrost? Craven? What, you can't play this deck with a slot location? Oh, I can. I mean, we won a lot of cubes. What do you mean I cannot play this deck? Of course we can. I guess we could not play Ebony more. I also don't... Ach, the Craven ist halt auch so... Ja, es ist schon ein harter Brokeback. Also, ich glaube, what time is it? Yeah, I think I take half a day off. It's a good moment to take half a day off. Let's use online. Need to call the celebration if they are there. This is my moment to take a day off. Let's do it. Late night stream? Yeah, late night stream can definitely happen. Now you know, at 4 AM, the reset happens at 4 AM. Bye bye.